In this video, we're going to be using the single purchasing option of the connector interface in order to define a single purchase, or that is a bundled purchase on 3 articles. We're going to use our familiar Economist article 1 to 3 example to showcase this. Note that in this video we will be inserting the URLs of these articles directly into the connector interface. For a version of this implementation using article IDs, please consult our level 5 scenarios. So, let's go directly into the implementation. What we need to do is to go back to our connector dashboard and to single purchases and to define a new single purchase. We are going to see a familiar configuration screen here where we have to input a single purchase title, match type, price, and the type, along with a link to a template that is going to be used to know which part of the article should be hidden and which should be left visible to the user. So let's just start by specifying the title. Let's call this an Economist bundle, for example. Let's specify the exact path. Now, just to remind you again here, the exact path is the URL to the article itself, excluding the base URL. So excluding this URL that you will have in the base of your account. So let's just copy this one out. Let's put it in here. Okay, so now we have defined this particular bundle only for Economist article 1. If we want to add Economist article 2 and 3, we're just going to click on Add Path here, and a new text box will appear. So we can just do the same for these 2 articles. Add Path. And now finally for Economist article 3 too. We have now defined the 3 paths. Now let's specify this as, for example, €1 pay later, and let's link this to the template that we have seen before. Let's save. Now we have created a new single purchase. Now remember, one important thing is that you need to have if we go back to the source code of the web page, you need to have included the script, that is the loader script, for this particular article, or that is for all 3 of them. Otherwise, just as a reminder here, you will not be able to display the purchase overlay because the script will not be able to load the necessary assets. Okay, so let's go back to our web pages here. So we have defined the single purchase, we have defined the 3 URLs. Let's see if it worked. And there it is. Economist article 1 seems to be fine, 2 is fine, and 3 is fine. So we have defined a bundle on these 3 articles. Okay, so now it's time to test this out. Let's buy one of the 3 articles, so say Economist article 2. Let's click on purchase here, buy now, pay later, and we've purchased it now. So now we can see that the text here has been unhidden, so we can see the text in Economist article 2 as well in Economist article 1 and article 3. So that just proves our thesis that what we wanted to define here is a bundle offering. So that means one single purchase for a number of articles. In our case, this was 3. In a separate video, that is in a separate scenario for these level 3 scenarios, we are going to show you also how to do this on each and every article. So this will result in 3 purchase options that will be defined for these 3 articles.